Hello everybody, my name is Electric Vix. Maybe, might change. Welcome back, finally, to another episode. I know it's been a little bit, for various reasons, of Pokemon Colosseum. We're technically continuing exactly where we left off last time, but I know that was a while ago, so let's do probably a recap for all of you. Actually, I don't even remember, so never mind. I'm not going to do a recap. But what I am going to say is, doesn't this look nicer? Look at all this. Look at this. And down there. And over there. And I had to kind of lean over to look at everything. But what you're seeing now, right now, is all in the recording phase. I didn't have to do any of this in post. I paid through the nose to get the software to be able to do so. It's called XSplit Broadcaster, but so far it's been wonderful. And I got my retro tink, in case you saw my update video, which is the one directly before this one. It came in, and as you can see, it's recording in 4:3, and I don't have to change it in post, which means it also looks better, because when you change it in post, which means you edit it to make it to the proper size instead of recording it as the proper size, it distorts things a little bit, and it adds time. I'm a very busy girl. I got a lot of things going on in my life, and so I almost had to can this channel because I didn't have the time to do that much editing. So, and it's not worth it for this kind of stuff, This is supposed to be a fun channel. This is kind of like me time. I'm just running around and, hopefully the sound was on. I noticed the mute was there. The software is very interesting because on the video portion, it's great. On the mic portion, it's great. But the sound for game is split in 3 different areas. And one needs to be off, one needs to be on, one has to make sure it goes to my ears, but not to the stream. It's very weird, So hopefully that was fine, because you don't even want to know how many test recordings I've just done. I mean, I want to do this in the morning, these recordings, between 9 and noon. And for the record, I started at 8. It is now 3 o'clock. It is now 3 o'clock, and I've spent that much time trying to get this thing, figured out. But anyway, so, I got my hair up. I'm back on the treadmill. That's why you see me wandering around on the screen like this. Everything hopefully looks and sounds good now, and we're gonna get back into the freaking game. And I can read it! It's the text is so much clearer! Ah! Ah! You don't even know. I mean, you kind of do, but when I am having a hard time reading it, I know it looks bad on your guys' end, so, Oh, I get it. You guys weren't new recruits, but just intruders too? That guy earlier was too weak for words. How about you? That's a rhyme, apparently. Are you going to keep me amused? So, that's right, we gotta go save, Dukin's Pokemon. I don't remember what it was from Mirror B, I think. Something like that. Man, I am sore. I've been going on hikes and stuff with my mom. I just got back from a trip. My mom and I went all over Oregon. It's my home state. And, I did some exploring and saw the lava fields and the, not Crescent. Well, we went to Crescent too, but we went to the Redwoods. We went to Crater Lake, which is a giant volcanic mountain with every season, literally snow, rain, sun, waterfalls. Waterfalls not a season, but you get my point. It was crazy. And we hiked all over the place, so I was kind of sore from that. And then we came home and we're gonna start, we call it walking the road, but I live out in the middle of nowhere, so my driveway is a mile long. I'm not even joking, we actually measured it. It is actually a mile. And let's hit that guy. It's uphill both ways, in a, ooh, That almost killed Quillfish. I don't want to miss a second one. I didn't think it would do that much damage. I forgot he was poison type. Whoops. So yes. So hopefully everything is on the up and up now. Oh yeah, I was saying I'm sore. So I'm now on the treadmill, but that's why I'm walking a little slower than normal. Because my knees are sore. I mean, it's good for me. I need it. But, items. Let's see here. I gotta remember how to play this game. Yes. Get down in my ears a little bit. Okay. And that, yes. I pay attention a little bit. So it's harder than you think to both pay attention to the game and to talk. I don't know how streamers do that and watch a chat. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's difficult. So hopefully this looks a little better. Oh, it looks so much better. Makes me happy. Now I just gotta get thumbnails figured out because I want to do something different for thumbnails because the style that I use for my World of Warcraft channel that doesn't really pan over to regular Let's Player format. Like, I know that sounds weird. Let's double Pokeball this guy. Oh, it's charging. Oh, you can't. Well, I guess I'll just reflect. I don't want to kill it. But anyway, I think I know what I want to do, but it requires a little fiddling in the art shop, if you will, to do it. To get it set up and ready. And I'm very broke now. Like, you probably don't care, but in the equipment and software I've had to get this channel working, as compared to, say, my World of Warcraft one, I've spent over $1,000 already. And for those of you who might know me, the second job that I said I had, I am now laid off from it. I'm back to one job again. And I'm glad actually I took... Oh, let me read this guy. Battling you was fun, so that's good enough for me. Well, at least you had fun, Mr. Bad Guy. If you want to go through, go right ahead. Oh, what a nice doorman. But yeah, anyway, I was glad I took that second job I mentioned on my other channel a while back because the second job that I technically got laid off from was the first job that I already had. So I'd be jobless if I didn't have that. And I'm not counting my YouTube channel because I don't make much. You know, that's just how that works. Yay, you're finally here! This floor is my territory. I can't let you through. I mean, technically I could go around this chick, but... You know, whatever. Anorith and Lotad. I haven't seen an Anorith in a long time. I was kind of hoping it would be a Shadow Pokemon, but I guess not. Or maybe it will. I don't remember which you know. Well, it's not. Alright. It's fine. Anyway, so thumbnails are next, because I do want to keep this channel, like, you know, I was talking with Canary, one of my artist friends, about whether I should keep it or not. Like, part of the big kick was time. Like, I don't make much with this, and I don't expect to, even despite the investment. But I want to keep doing it because it's fun, and it also gets me on the treadmill. It justifies me spending time on the treadmill while also making money, even though I'm not really making anything. So, yeah. Just a lot of things. Recording for consoles, specifically retro consoles. It's not this way with new stuff. Retro consoles specifically is a lot more difficult than you would think it would be. You think you just plug in you know, and it works, but it doesn't. It doesn't, and it kind of drives me nuts, but I have it all working now. Man, my hair is crazy today. You're a surprise, but I'm not telling you where Mayor B's waiting. Why did my voice change? I don't know. What's this thing? But yeah, so I don't know, just a lot of stuff going on. I want to keep this channel, but you know, I gotta make sure it doesn't eat up my time because I need, you know, money, food. I need to survive just like everyone else does. And everything I want to do doesn't exactly, you know, for a job, doesn't exactly make as much as it should. So, as you know, I'd like it to, rather. What's going on here? I heard there was one intruder, but there's obviously two of you. She doesn't count. I don't know her. She doesn't. She's just this lady that keeps following me around. But yeah, so I mean, it's not a big deal. It is what it is. I'm just trying to, like, 'cause I want to work for myself, but I want to do fun things. And that's why, like, on my other channel, I mentioned I'm going to be getting, at some point when I can afford it, into some digital illustration, because I've technically been an artist, self-artist, not for other people, for a very long time. It's been a while since I've done it, since I haven't had the time because of work in college, but I want to get back into that. And I've always wanted to do, like, 2D illustrations and animation to go along with that. I'm not a 3D person to do it. I like looking at it. I appreciate it. I like 3D games, but I preferred making 2D art. So that's what I want to do. But to do that, I need to get my hands on a Cintiq, because, which they've come down in price a lot over the recent years. They used to be really expensive. And they still kind of are, but way, way better than they used to be. But, you know, because I have a Wacom tablet right now, but it's not a Cintiq. It's just a tablet that you can't, you know, visually see what you're looking at on you. It's like a mouse. You have to, you know, draw on it and look at the screen while you're. I've tried and tried. I've had it for like 2 years now. I just can't get the hang of it. It drives me bonkers. So I need a Cintiq, even though it's more expensive. And something is disconnecting and reconnecting, whatever, in my ears. Hopefully that's not being picked up in the audio. Sorry if it is. I'll have to figure out what that is after this recording. One thing after another. Like, you do not realize the amount of equipment behind me that you don't see. It's insane. Good grief. Why is recording old consoles, old retro consoles, so complicated? Requires so much tech. Or just consoles in general. Raising your Pokemon to those levels must have been a hard struggle. So I go through two different voices there. You might be our enemy, but you have my respect. Okay, dude. Whatever. But yeah, so. I know I'm kind of rambling all over the place. It's been a little while. But yeah, I want to keep this channel going. That's why I had to invest a little more. To try to make it worth it. Save time. Hold it! Don't think you're going anywhere. Phoenix Fred. Hold it! Don't think you're going anywhere when you catch my eye. When you catch my eye? When you catch my eye? For some reason that sounds weird to me. Alright, writer Twan. I know this is gonna sound funny, but I forgot how much battling there was in this specific Pokemon game. But I shouldn't be surprised because it's a Pokemon game literally called Colosseum. You know, all about battling. So, let's see. Let's give you a nom. Confuse you. So, you know. Nailed him. Nice. Yes. But this, of course, is just for the retro stuff, like the GameCube. I still gotta figure out 360 and PS3. Because those... It's kind of funky, because those... By today's standards, they're retro, but they do have HDMI output. But... as an option. So... But they do look a little blurry. Which, that's what I've been playing Oblivion and DMC3 on, is the 360 and the PS3. But they do have a RCA, which is the three-pronged color, you know, left, right, whatever, that they originally came with. But I've been using them as HDMI. And I wonder if switching them back to the RCA, putting it into my retro tape, doing it that way, make it look better. So that's something I gotta try. I haven't tried that yet. All this time, all this setup has just been getting the 4x3 format to work with my GameCube. Which will also work with anything older, like PS2, my 64, Nintendo 64, stuff like that. I do have a PS1 as well. And I have an Xbox, like the original one. I don't know if it still works. Seems like it didn't. I might have to get a new one. But that's gonna be leagues off the way because I don't have that kind of money right now. We spent enough. My going out is more than my coming in right now. So, you know, time to hold off for a while. Hopefully I don't have to get anything else, because man, it's always something, you know? It just keeps coming up, like, well, if you want to do this, you need this. Okay. And if you're wondering why I spent, I don't know if I actually said if I spent money on my software or not, but on the recording software on XSplit, instead of using free stuff that I do have, it's because I can do anything I want with it. All this fancy stuff, it was just easier to use. I threw together, you know, this sort of stuff with a little bit of finagling. And, whereas I was trying it with OBS, I couldn't quite get what I wanted. I have full control over ratios, resolutions on each separate device. Like, I probably could in the other software, the other programs I have, but it was more difficult. And I don't want to have to be like messing with that every time I want to record. So if I drop you here, Mirror, be sure to give me a reward. Oh, whatever, Hunter Valen. But yeah, so this was just easier, and I can do anything I want. Like, I can add a button for a commercial break. You know, like, and we'll be back. Da, 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 da. You know, whatever I put in, I can do that. They'd probably go heal. Which you can kind of do with some of the other ones, but this was, I don't know, this one just worked a lot better. So I was like, you know, just pay the money, I'll have it, and it's already working. And I don't know, it was just better. So it's fine. It's fine. And I can use it for other stuff too, you know, it isn't just for this channel. I can use it for work if I wanted to, or school if I go back in the future to get my master's. I don't know if I will or not, but, you know, I might. I had to do a lot of video editing for that. So, yeah. And let's see. Probably go ahead and keep these videos around 20. We'll see how it uploads, because I got a notification from YouTube that they updated their stuff and they upload faster now, which I have noticed a slight improvement on my other channel with those videos, which is nice because I have terrible internet, which is why I can't stream. I mean, I'm looking into upgrades possibly through Verizon, but that's a different discussion. But yeah, I think I'll keep this at 20 for now, because if it uploads faster, then that's easier on me, because, you know, this isn't the only thing I'm using the internet for. So hopefully this works out. I'll pretend that I never saw you two. Consider yourselves lucky. So I'll pause that right there. Yeah. Hope you are okay with the rambles. All kinds of stuff is getting worked out right now. This is growing pains, as they say. And it seems to be never ending. So, thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe if you liked this and want to see me continue. Your support means a lot, because it means I can continue in good faith without, you know, dying horribly. So if you don't want me to die horribly, please like at least the video. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, so thank you so much for watching. And you know what? Stay charged, friends.